All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Laura Divine Tarot. My name is Brittany, and I'm here to do a pick a card for you today for what do they adore about you, and also where's this connection headed. So this is gonna be on my regular channel. I'm not doing members yet. I am filming some more stuff over there. If you are already a member, just sit tight for a little bit. If you want to become a member, that's where all of my extendeds are, extra videos and stuff like that. I am adding as much as I can throughout the week, at least up to 2, right? So we're trying here. This super moon kind of got your girl drained on her energy, so I had to replenish, but I'm back, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. So for pile 1, we do have the Mystic Mondays Tarot with the Tree Agate. We have the Zodiac Tarot with the lovely Tiger's Eye here. For number 3, we do have the Witch's Tarot with the Lapis Lazuli heart. This one's so pretty, I love it. And for number 4, we have the Modern Witch Tarot and the Green Angel. I know this one hasn't been on here for a while, but she's back. All right, timestamps are down below, and if you feel called to more than one, that's completely okay. Without further ado, we're gonna get into it. See you in your piles. All right, hello pile 1. You chose the Tree Agate and you chose Mystic Mondays, and we're gonna get into what your person adores about you. We're gonna put that in front of you, tap the head a little bit. I know I'm a little cheesy, but that's okay. We're gonna get into it. I did make a homemade deck, so this is filled with, well, not exactly filled, but I'm still adding more, but I got a good chunk. So we're going to get into the things that they like about you. What do they adore about you? Let's see what the cards have to say. So let's do this. And then I learned this whole struggle bus, but it's okay. I did it. I never used to know how to do that. Shout out to my boyfriend for teaching me. Thanks, baby. I appreciate you and your patience, and cards almost flying everywhere. That could be one thing that they adore about you. Oh, that was smooth. Okay. Smoother. I'll get better at it. Different decks have different vibes when it comes to this. So anyway, sorry, side note. They may adore that you're ready to learn anything, that you are ready to teach as well. Could be. You have little things you can teach each other, and it's always exciting. I love that. That's really cute. Okay, so pile 1. What do they adore about you? What do they adore about you? Ooh, okay, you can use logic over emotions. Okay, you maybe not even act. Maybe you have this vibe about you where, like, you're more of like an advisor. People seek out your advice, and they think that that is wonderful. That is stunning. And you don't try to come from an emotional place all the time. It's quite refreshing. Let's see, what else? We have 8 of Cups. You're not afraid to leave situations that no longer serve you. You're not afraid. It's not like abandonment. You're not abandoning. It's more of like, okay, I did what I could, and you just let it go. You surrender. You go where you need to. You go where the wind takes you, pretty much. 222 on the camera timer, by the way. You are aligned. You know where you have to go. You follow your gut. And that's the best thing, like one of the best things about you that they adore, that you don't stay stuck in situations. You leave when you feel called to. You know when it's dead and gone, and you know, like, when certain, maybe a work situation, a friendship, past relationships, of course, but anything you've said to them about your previous relationships or past friendships and how you're just not friends with those people anymore, and you're not entertaining those things, they love that. It's not a bad quality to have when you don't entertain exes, right? Like, you're not constantly like, oh, this is my favorite ex. Like, I don't get that vibe from you. I'm not shaming anybody who does that. Whatever works for you. I'm just saying, it's not an admirable quality. Let's see. What do they admire about you? What do they adore? What do they adore about you? Ooh. Oh, that's a lot, Spirit. Okay, well, maybe they do think a lot about you. They adore how resourceful you are, how abundant you are, how down you are to do anything that's, going to be financially responsible. That's what I heard first, but it's more like you always have opportunities coming to you. You always like try to make the best out of a situation, and when something's presented to you, you kind of jump on it. Like when it comes to like finances, maybe it's a new job opportunity, all that fun stuff. But yeah, they love your abundance. Like you're a natural money magnet. That's what I heard. Let's see. You always have some sort of luck. What else do they adore about you? Ooh, major boss vibes, or maybe just strong Aries placements. But with the Emperor here, you exude CEO energy. Like you take charge. They love somebody who who can get things done responsibly, knows what they have to do, staying in their masculine power. 444 on the camera timer. They feel protected to be able to do so, to be in that power, We have the Hierophant. They love that it's long term. I don't know if you have been with this person long term, but they adore that you're in it for the long haul. You're in it for the right reasons, kind of thing. You could be traditional, like very, very traditional, monogamous, like want the marriage, kids, etc., etc. Or even just, the Hierophant's meant for like long term. And when this comes out in a relationship reading, like this is good. This is long term stuff. We love that. And we have Knight of Wands. You're always down for a passionate time. Like you come riding in on that horse there, and you keep her. You keep things fun. Let me say that. You keep things fun and adventurous. You're always here for adventure. You're always down for plans. You're always like, yeah, sure, let's do that. Why not? Let's try things, 555 on the camera timer. You're open to change. You're open to changing the way things go. You're open to being adaptable. 7 of Pentacles. You always want to have a plan for the future. You got things going on for you that sorry, Spirit sent me a visual here. With the 7 of Pentacles, it's like planting seeds for the future, right? Planting your pentacles so that they grow into even more pentacles. But you're very fruitful and worth investing in. Yeah, they definitely see you as a worthy investment. And that may sound strange to some people and be like, wow, I'm just an investment. No, it's like someone that believes in your dream, somebody that wants to help you, somebody that wants to see you grow for the better and grow and change for the better. And if they can help you any way they can, they want to. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Anything? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we're not going to do that. Okay, hold the freak up. I had to have to censor myself a bit more. Okay, chill. Knight of Swords. And we got 7 of Swords. And then we have the Magician. So I know that 7 of Swords is like lies and deceit, but I feel like, can we get clarity on the 7 of Swords? Can we have clarity on the 7 of Swords? Ah, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So 10 of Wands. Okay. So that's what Spirit's trying to tell me. So Knight of Swords is like recklessly like crashing on in like much faster than the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's the speed here, and I feel like I'm feeling like this is more of like a delusion more than anything. more than lies and deceit about the Ten of Pentacles. So it's more of like, they adore your optimism for the future, for having this Ten of Pentacles and just rushing into things. Like, you're just ready to go. And they may doubt it sometimes, but like they know that it's a slow process, and you're like, let's go, let's keep going. I have to jump right into this thing. I know it's going to make me a lot of money. I know it's going to do this. I know it's going to do that. But we have the Magician here. They know, they love that you are able to manifest. You have what it takes to pursue whatever you want. They know that you have what it takes to follow this through. It's just maybe you should stop lying to yourself. That's another thing. But they adore how like eager you are to jump into things. Let's see. Okay, so we got 8 of Wands. So you would be a really good travel buddy. They adore that you're always willing to move forward. You're always willing to like go where the passion takes you. We have King of Cups. They adore that you are emotionally mature, that they can feel safe to open up, and they know that it's never, ever, ever going to be used against them. We do have Knight of Cups in reverse. You're not pursuing anybody else. Like, you don't have, I mean, you could always have options. I'm never, ever saying that you will never have options, but you're not entertaining them. You're not giving that cup of love to anybody else. You are staying with this person. You are good to go. Like, they adore that so much. 9 of Pentacles, you are hot to them because you mostly have it. Well, not even mostly. You've got it on your own. You have that single, like, abundant energy if you are single, or if you're not single, like, I mean, obviously not giving your cup of love to anybody else, but with the 9 of Pentacles here, it's like you're very abundant, and like with this peacock, you're not afraid to like let those colors shine, be your true authentic self. We love that. And how not defenseless, but like you don't put up with BS longer than you're supposed to, right? Like longer than you feel. You're not afraid to let your guard down in front of them. You're not afraid to feel weak in front of them. Like, you don't always have to be on. And that's what they adore. They love it when you're vulnerable, because they will take care of you and protect you just as much as you do them. 11-11 on the camera timer. And then we have 3 of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in, setting out on the path, setting out on the adventure. We love that. And at the end of the deck, I know the world is in reverse, but this is beautiful because it's like this, they don't want this to end with you. They want to keep going on adventures with you. They adore your adventurous spirit, and they never want this chapter to come to an end. Oh my Lanta, that's so cute. Oh, Pow One, you were so lucky to have this person. Let's see here. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, let's get into that. Let's get into the homemade deck. So, let's see. What do they adore about my lovely Pow Ones? Okay. I want you all to myself. Attitude of gratitude. They love how grateful you are. You may tell them that a lot. Stop being hard on yourself. You're stunning. Oh, maybe you doubt yourself. Oh my gosh. You should never ever doubt yourself. We are all beautiful in our own way. And you know what? It's energy. Energy doesn't lie, babe. Your kind-hearted soul. You're so damn talented. Yes, with the Magician here, you literally have what it takes to go after whatever you want. You are more talented than you think. Your confidence is what really gets them, though. How you're ready to just blaze the trail. How you're ready to just keep her going. Hard work pays off. Your work ethic is a huge, huge one for them. On the back of the deck, you do have your empathy. That goes along with the kind-hearted soul. I just didn't think these two would come out together. But it's beautiful. That is so beautiful. I really didn't get a lot of physical attributes other than the stop being hard on yourself, you're stunning. And I think it's because it's like the I want you all to myself, so I'm not going to spill what goodies you got. But Pal One, I think you're absolutely stunning no matter how you look, okay? You are sexy, you are beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, and oh my gosh, this person feels the same. Oh, that's so freaking sweet. Okay, okay, so Spirit, you know what? I'm just gonna keep that to the side there. Keep that off. Okay, so we're gonna get into. Sorry about that. What's next for your connection? What's next for Pal One and their connection? Ooh, okay. We have play. That would be the Page of Cups. So inner child, I'm thinking like you and this person have been through a lot of inner child work, like inner child healing, and like allowing yourselves to play. It can be whatever it is, like playing video games together or like other things, 18 plus. Whatever it is, board games, going outside, playing a game, or like just allowing yourself to be silly, allowing yourself to have fun together. And that's pretty. That's pretty. That's beautiful. Like that, this energy is pretty. That's what I keep wanting to say pretty. Maybe they call you pretty a lot. We have 20, Judgment, Reckoning. Yeah, yes. You activate each other's good karma. This is good karma. Good stuff is coming for you too. What's next in this connection for my lovely Pal Ones? Okay, we have the Six of Wands. That is victory, reward for your merit. Ooh. We have Surrender, the Hanged One. Yeah, you two will probably benefit from just letting the pieces fall where they may, but I feel like this is not crumbling. Like this is more of like a let's go with the flow and see where this takes us. 15:55 on the camera timer. Good changes are coming. You may be seeing 555 a lot. And you feel it intuitively. We have the Devil, so restrictions, or maybe that could be part of the play. That's up for you. Take it how it resonates. But yeah. With that, you might have the Devil doesn't always have to be bad, I do have to say, but it does deal with like addictions and obsessions and stuff. Let's see some more. What else before I start talking too much and about the wrong things? Okay, so we do have Tower. We have Practicality. And we have the Seven of Gems. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, but I feel like we're gonna wait and see what that Okay, anyways. So we do have the Tower here. And we have Oracle of Gems. Practicality. And the Seven of Gems. Okay, so there may be a moment where there's a tower of some sort, but not all towers are bad. I want to say that. I needed a second to like figure out what this was trying to tell me. With the Tower here, it's happening for you, not to you. And like I said, they're not all bad. Some of them are for the better too. Like it happens better than you ever expected. Could be you didn't get the thing you wanted, but then you got a better offer. It doesn't have to be in love. I'm meaning like we have the practicality and the achievement. Pardon me. So something you've been working on together or even separate, like financially, it's going to be coming together. But this could mean some time apart from each other. Yeah, because we have the 5 of raindrops focusing on loss. I don't know if there's a loss coming up for you. I'm very, very sorry if that's the case. We do have a lot of anxiety, but we have planning. We have the 2 of wands. So I feel like this is the best time for you two to remain open with each other and ready for whatever. Just go with the flow of life, because it's going to take you where you need to go in order to get the 7 of gems to the 10, right? The 10 of pentacles here. And you have to go about things in a practical way rather than in a I keep wanting to say delusional, an unrealistic way. We're going to be nice. On the back, we do have the Apprentice of Raindrops. So that would be the Knight of Cups. Charm. So I feel like this isn't bad. This is good. This is really, really good. I'm going to get into the tea leaves before I say any more. We need more clarity on this. So, Spirit, can you help us out with that, please? And thank you. Okay. Okay, so a loss is coming up. I don't know what it is, but wreath, sorrow over loss. I'm sending a lot of peace and love through that. Okay, but dogs underneath, getting together with friends. Okay, that one really wanted to pop out. We have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Maybe you're reevaluating your goals and what you want to work towards. Or maybe you need to find that spark again. Well, I mean, it never went away for them, but maybe something to make things a little bit more fun. I feel like things have been a little, maybe boring, maybe, but that's neither of you two's fault. Life gets busy. Adult lives get real busy. And most times we're too tired. But we have dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. We have mice, discord among friends or family. Oh, we do have whale, great warrior over nothing. Okay, so yeah, I was right in saying that this isn't going to be hugely devastating, but I feel like, yeah. We have unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Yeah, that's where you have to bring in the Hanged Man energy here of surrendering what you cannot control, because this stuff is going to be out of your control. Focus on what you can. We have Bo. You are highly thought of. Yeah, you absolutely are by this person. And I think what's coming next for you, Spirit's not wanting me to give away a lot, but with this, it's more of like a just take it how it comes and try to have a clear mind and surrender what you cannot control. You can literally say out loud, I give whatever exists out there, angels, spirit, universe, etc. I give you what I cannot control because I can't do this. We have parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Okay. So be careful who you tell things to, okay? I wouldn't divulge too much into like your personal life with other people, because I feel like right now it's like, let's not be overly trusting with people outside of our bubble, right? I feel like, I feel called to say you should probably just keep things light when people ask, oh, what's up? How are you doing? Because they're more curious than wanting to help, right? We have jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Yeah, okay, see, it's not all bad. You're gonna be vibing. You're good. We have firecracker, excitement. We have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. We have rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. We have August, that's literally this month, or somebody born in August. 2222 on the camera timer. And we also have stork, news of a birth or business opportunity. Either or, take it how it resonates. If you're not looking to become a parent or add more, I would say take the extra precautions. But I'm feeling like this is a new business opportunity because we have the Ace of Pentacles and we had the Seven of Pentacles twice. Like you're headed towards something. Like you've been watering that plant for a while. Now it's time for it to flourish, right? Okay, so let's see. What else, Spirit? Oh, geez. Okay. I don't feel called to take that. Okay. 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 We have vanity and pride, ego. We have imagination, variety, fantasy, mind. Yeah, you might feel like escaping a lot more. But pay attention to where your mind goes when you do that. Like what Ooh, okay, so we have closed off, guarded, resistance, but that is in reverse. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous because you're open to change. You're ready. You're ready for whatever it has to bring. It's like, okay, taking it as it comes. We have decision. You may have a decision to make. We've got self-love, self-concern, self-healing, independence. Okay, maybe becoming a little bit more independent if you're too dependent on this person. We do have North Node, cosmic purpose. Yeah, you're headed towards your purpose. We have promise, responsible, confirmation, assurance. Yeah, your person wants to assure you that they're going to be here for you the entire time, and you for them as well. I get the same reciprocal energy here. We have present, abundant, gratitude. Yep, all you can do is just be in the present because the present's all we've got. And feeling abundant just with everything you've got right now. And being grateful for everything that you have, because, you know, when you're living in an attitude of gratitude, like your person literally said that you do that. They love your attitude of gratitude. You're a very grateful person, and this is why you've been blessed with so many great things. And I don't know if it may seem like it or not that you have been, but the best has yet to come. Just stay within your attitude of gratitude and continue doing what you're doing because it's working. We have idea, inspiration. This is giving me Ace of Swords. You're going to get some clarity soon, and the ideas are going to be flowing. Maybe you've been having creator's block. I definitely know that for me because, oh my Lanta, the super moon was crazy for me, just like mentally and energetically. But it was wonderful. It was wonderful at the same time. We do have on the back of the deck goal, purpose, expectation, destination. Maybe you're hitting a big goal that you have on your list, or maybe a shared goal together. Okay. So you may be like, with this sorrow over a loss, it could be the end of the old you, and maybe the old yous together. You know what I mean? The old versions of yourselves, and embracing the new and moving forward together. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some romance angels. What can you tell me? Chemistry, absolutely. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yes. On the back of the deck, you do have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So you could be getting engaged for some of you, or maybe just deepening the relationship. But I feel like things are going to become a little bit more official if they aren't already. That is gorgeous. We love that. Oh my God. Let's see. What else? Island Time Wellness. What can you tell us about this? Excuse me. No, we're gonna try that again. Those got really stuck and it didn't feel right. Let's see. Oh, I can't do it with that one. I tried being fancy. Let's see. What do you got to say about this one, Spirit? This connection here. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Yeah, I definitely feel that. This might be your first healthy relationship too, so you could still be going through the motions of like, I've never been through this before, right? This is scary. But I feel like you and this person were meant to come together because this is gorgeous energy. We have mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. You two will have some time to go deeper if you haven't already. And I feel like you two kind of like feed off of each other, like energetically. If one of you is like really, really happy, the other one's really, really happy. The other one of you's not feeling too hot, not feeling too great. The other one not feeling too hot or feeling too great. You're very in tune with each other. And I feel like the mirror, like you show each other like the good and the bad, and you help each other through it. And that being paired with the healthy choices, it's a lot of learning for the both of you, but I feel like you two have what it takes to push through. We have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, meeting, hesitation. With the way this person gushed about you at the beginning. Yeah, they definitely adore you. And oh my gosh, it's like they've been struck with Cupid's arrow every day. Every day. We have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Yeah, you two are changing for the better together, and I feel like that is absolutely beautiful. You two set aside your ego. Like, you're not maybe you do spend a lot of time getting together, getting yourself together, looking good, but I feel like they love that about you. High key. Most other people would see it as vanity and pride, but I feel like you two will be elevating, not only physically, but mentally as well. Learning some big lessons together. We have clock, need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal and progress. Yeah, you two help each other through that. You give each other space and time, and it's, oh my gosh. I think in the near future, or whenever this loss is happening, time is going to be needed, but it's going to be beneficial for the both of you. Okay, maybe that could be a slight separation, or maybe just, putting things on ice a little bit, or like, take it how it resonates. Everybody's going to be different. This is a fairly general reading. But I feel like there's going to be some time where you're going to need some time apart a little bit. But you two will most likely come back together. Okay? Better than ever, stronger than ever. You two already most likely give each other the appropriate amount of time in space that the other one needs. And if the other person doesn't get it, it can be easily communicated. Right? I feel like that's going to be an easy one for the both of you. On the back of the deck, we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Yeah, there's going to be, Spirit wants me to keep that a secret, so I can't get into that. Oh my gosh. All right. So, let's see. Let's pull from the Hermit Tarot, the Pocket Edition. Let's see. What else, Spirit? We have seek professional advice. You may want to do that. It's up to you, depending on everything you're going through, especially when this loss happens. You may need to seek out professional advice on better coping mechanisms and such. It depends entirely. Number 13, this is the Death card. Sometimes I wonder if you care. Wait. I hope you'll wait for me. Oh, this person doesn't want to take time away from you. We have light. I never imagined so much perfection. This is so beautiful on both ends. Oh my gosh. We do have this love scares me. You already know. Words do hurt. Okay, so I feel like these needed to come out. We're not going to be cussing people out, okay? We're not going to, as much as you would love to. I feel like in order to move forward in a positive way, I feel like watching your words and trying not to be like malicious with them could be significant for some of you. Or maybe words have hurt in the past, the things that you have said, and it's been staying with them. So maybe you two may need to have a talk about that. But yeah, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. It's just honest thoughts. Okay, so we're going to get into the charms and initials. So let's see, what do we have for pile 1? This can just be used for extra confirmation that this is your pile. Let's see. We have this leaf here. So this gives me like birds of a feather flock together. Or maybe the Bird's Nest Tarot is significant. Shout out to her. She's amazing. I've done 2 collaborations with her. She's awesome. But she does have some really, really... Oh, God. Okay. This is wild. This literally spelled out her. That's wild. Okay. Anyways, she does have some good insights over on her channel. We do have the scales here. So either they could be in the justice system or maybe just have strong Libra placements. You or them. We have this Eiffel Tower, and of course it's got, oops, the tower falls down. I really hope that's not a premonition. With this though, it's like you light up the world. Like, you know how the Eiffel Tower every night, well, I think it's every night. Yeah. They light up the Eiffel Tower, and it's stunning. Like, it's beautiful. I watch it on YouTube all the time. Like, I just love watching it because it's just so gorgeous. You do that to this person. They want to do everything in their power to make things work out with you. They want to collaborate with you. They want to keep things in balance with you. And you are such a light in their life. Like, I mean, we got this light card. You are a light in this person's life, and they adore you so much. We have this tree of life in here. It's not the official one. But they definitely see you as endgame, someone that they can expand the family tree with. Like, they can grow with for many, many years to come, and always, oh. I have not gotten this one at all. This one's beautiful. It's a little ballerina with a pretty blue skirt. Oh, maybe you wear a blue skirt that they love, or maybe you dance. Maybe you are in ballet. But they love seeing you like that. That is beautiful. We have shoes. Maybe they love the footwear you like the shoes you wear, or maybe they really love your feet, or like I mean, you look hot to this person. Can this focus, or is this just not? Okay. We're not going to fight it, but it is a high heel shoe. Maybe they love it when you wear heels. You look stunning. We have a crown. Oh, you are absolutely precious to this person. You are like on a pedestal to this person. You are their king, their queen, their royalty. They feel like they're within royalty with you. You could have Leo placements. We have this maple leaf, could be a Canadian connection. Oh, are you gonna focus, bestie? Excuse me. Did you just, okay, thank you so much. Yeah, we have this golden maple leaf. So Canada could be significant, or maybe just the gold leaf in general. Okay. Golden growth too, and hope for the future. We have a heart here. Yeah, there's a lot of love. We have a butterfly, transformation, metamorphosis vibes, and we have a bike. So either you ride a bike, or they want to ride bikes with you. Maybe that's significant. Could be motorcycles. I don't have a motorcycle one in there. This one can be for both. Take it out, resonates. But for initials, we have HERVRUN. So run. Maybe you run together, or maybe they like the way you run. JYFMROD and F. Okay. So those are all of your charms. If you would like to take a screenshot, do what you need to do. Like I said, these are for extra confirmation. They don't have to completely resonate. Take what does and leave what doesn't for another person out there. All right, so I know this one was a little bit weird because it was like the what's next, and it's like, Spirit did not want me to let you know. So I feel like this is a huge surprise and you've been waiting for this for a while. So take things day by day. Don't try not to stress out over things you cannot control. Let the pieces fall where they may. And I feel like you two have what it takes to persevere because, oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful connection. Oh my Lanta. Anyways, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching. If this resonated, I would appreciate a like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already. And yeah, if you need more clarity on a situation, personal reading, my email is down below. It is first come, first serve basis. If I don't respond to you right away, please do not feel discouraged. I will respond when I do have a chance. And yeah, anyways, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. All right, hello pile 2. You chose the Tiger's Eye. Look at that. This one hasn't been on the channel for a little bit. She's great. And then we have the Zodiac Tarot. So, okay, place that in front of you. Tap the head for good luck. We're gonna see what the person on your mind adores about you, what your person, however that works for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. This is general. If you need more clarity on a personal situation, my email's down below, and we'll go from there. But anyways, let's get into this. So sorry, I've been releasing negativity. This Aquarius supermoon that just happened, like it's been... It drained your girl. I was not even able to do anything yesterday, so other than shorts. Anyways, let's get into it. I feel like that you and this person may have been through a little bit of I wouldn't say like it's a lot of turmoil, but I feel like there's been a lot of drainage on both of you. But let's just see, because I felt compelled to tell you all of that. So but you're still getting the work done. You're still doing work, either on the relationship or on yourselves. Let's see. What do they adore about my lovely pal twos? If I could. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have the sun. Okay. So, you could be a Leo or have strong Leo placements or just be a sunshiny person. Like you're very, very happy. They love your optimism. Okay. They really, really do. We have the Four of Pentacles. You know when to save. You definitely do. They love how frugal you can be because, you don't like to spend, you could be a Capricorn sun actually. Like your sun sign could like shine right through. It does say Capricorn sun on the top there. But anyways, that being said, that could be a confirmation for somebody, or they could have those placements. But I'm feeling like this Four of Pentacles, they love how you save. You may be a coupon person, or like, nope, I'm waiting until that goes on sale. I'm not paying that outrageous price for this thing. Excuse me. Yeah, 222 on the camera timer. Other people may have put you down for that, but you're like, joke's on you, I'm saving money. Like, I love that so much. And this person does too. Three of Pentacles, that is Capricorn Mars. So you could have that placement, or just, you know, you're very work oriented. Like you're a very, very hard worker. You work hard for these pentacles. So as you should be able to hold on to those. You should be able to, you know, you're still happy despite, you know, not spending a lot, right? Like you know that money's not everything. Money's not the key to happiness. It does help with certain things, but when you save for like super rainy days and or like down times in general. So you're always working, like, or seemingly you're always working, but like you push through. You're a very, very hard worker. We do have the Two of Wands. That is Aries Mars energy. You're always planning your next move. You're always planning what's next. Let's go with that. You have the world in your hands. You could literally go anywhere you want to, do anything you want to do. You do very well with setting your mind to something and actually following through with it, because you work so hard on what you want to achieve. Like your goals list, you may update that a bunch. Like this person, like you're crushing goals, you're doing what you need to. You know that these things take time. And pentacles are like slower energy, and then with the wands, it's like you're always filled with ideas on what you want to do, or like possibilities. You keep it open. We have the 1 minute. 1 minute. Some of them they're covered, but others, yeah, this is the star. YouTube does not like that, but you have hope for the future, and that helps with the planning stages too, and what you want to do. Like, you know that the universe is is abundant, and you can do whatever you set your mind out to do. And you do the work on yourself when you need to. You give yourself time to heal from things. You give yourself time to properly do what you need to do. And then you still have that hope for the future. You could have Aquarius placements, strong Aquarius placements, but I feel like you're to the beat of your own drum, and other people may not understand your optimism, but you do, okay? And your person is wowed by that. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? Ooh. Okay. Because when you set your mind on something, you're ready to work hard and go for it and hold on to it and do what you need to do. The 6 of Wands, you are so, oh my God, this is Leo, Jupiter in Leo. So that could be a significant placement. But if not, like 6 of Wands here, that's recognition for your merit, reward, publicly praised. Like, this is getting the recognition you deserve for going hard at things. Maybe you have a lot of achievements, a lot of awards. They adore you for that. They don't know how the hell you do that. We have Ace of Cups. Look at that cup overflowing. Despite all of this stuff, and despite how hard you work and everything, you're a happy person. You've got this full cup of love. Like, you give love to your friends, family, those that mean the most to you. You were always willing to share your cup and help those around you that you deeply care about when they're feeling down. You're able to pour into them because you pour back into yourself. You take that time to heal and pour back into that cup. You fill your own cup. So you do give back. I love this. Oh. What else, Spirit? What else? Oh. Okay. Feel called to take these two. The Hierophant. Okay. You're very strong in your beliefs. This is Taurus energy. With this being said, you're also in things for the long term. You're not into flighty opportunities. You're not into pretty words. You're not into, like, you're an action-oriented person. If somebody's actions don't follow their words, if they don't match, you're not here for it. You're strong, you're stable, and you're in it for the long term. You're strong in your beliefs. And look at that, she's holding Saturn there. Like, that's more Capricorn energy. So a heavy Capricorn energy. We love that. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. I tried to keep that away from the mic as best as possible. With the Hierophant here as well, it's more of like you're into the traditional values. Like, you're not afraid to work hard. You're not afraid to hunker down and do what needs to be done, and rest can come later, right? You have that equal balance too, I feel called to say. We have the Moon. You're a little mysterious. You're not an open book. Okay, as happy and optimistic and sunshiny you are, you have some secrets to you, and your person adores the mystery. We have the High Priestess. Your intuition is strong. You may have a very strong moon placement in your chart, but you are always divinely guided, and you trust your gut. You trust however else you receive your messages. You know it's never steered you wrong, and it may not make sense in the moment, but you still got to do that thing, and it may not make sense to anybody else, but you know where you're going, okay? Like, you are strong and stable in that. They adore that. You could be a tarot reader as well. They love that about you. On the back of the deck, we do have 9 of Cups. You are a complete wish fulfillment. You might be this person's like dream person. I adore that. I love that. You get I want it, I got it vibes. Like, this is giving me like Ariana Grande, 7 Rings. Like, I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. Yeah. You you work hard for your pentacles, so you can treat yourself. If whatever you want, you get. So yeah, that's amazing. That's what they adore about you. So we are going to get from my homemade deck. We are gonna get some things. What else do they adore about you? Your generosity. Yes. Yes. They love your height. Your height is perfect as you are. Could be tall, could be short, could be in between. They adore it. They adore it. Your sense of style. You're such a rare gem. Oh my God, that is beautiful. That is so beautiful. Anything else, Spirit? You're a great listener. Absolutely. With the collaboration vibe here, like, yeah, you would have to be. You're willing to collaborate with anybody, like work with anybody if you need to. I swear you put a spell on me. Yeah, your person feels like you put a spell on them, but they're here for it. They're absolutely here for it. The way you can be sweet and salty. We actually love that because like you can dish it out when you need to. I get that vibe. I really do. Like you are solid within your truth. You're solid within yourself. And you're not afraid to speak some truths. You can be sweet and you can be super salty depending on the situation and what's happening, right? And that's fine. That's nothing to be ashamed of. More people need to be more honest. Okay. So, Spirit, what else can you tell us? What else about pile 2 and this connection? We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so this could be a new person coming in that just watches you. Or maybe it could be like a friend or something. 1111 was on the camera timer, so it could be a crush too. Take it how it resonates. We do have you deserve love. You are lovable. Maybe you've been struggling with that for a little bit. On the back of the deck, you do have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So maybe twin flame vibes. If you resonate with that journey, not everybody will. I totally understand that. Take it how it resonates. But that could be it. And they've adored this about you the entire time. Let's see. We have kisses, unconditional loving and giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Yeah. We have the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. Absolutely. We have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. We have self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. That's what's been going on, but I feel like they're coming back. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. This could be the person you end up marrying. I'm not gonna lie. We have soulmates on the back of the deck. Soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. Oh my Lanta. Okay, so if you do follow the twin flame journey and if that's what you're on, I feel like just by you doing the work and healing yourself and focusing on what you got to do regardless and just like detaching, it triggered this person. And I feel like you and them have not even been able to get this connection going. So if you are already in a connection with this person, and if you aren't married yet, that could be the next level. Or if you haven't yet been with this person, they see you as endgame. They see, like, spirit even sees this. So take it how it resonates. It is current energy. But this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we're going to get into what's next for this connection. And I'm going to use the Prism Tarot. Oh, I tried to do that little trick. I can't do it quite yet because my fingers just don't want to. I'm trying different deck tricks. Anyways. Okay, so what's next for this connection? Ooh, 9 of gems. Okay. Okay, continuing to be a little bit single a little bit, but having that abundance all on your own. You got this. It, like, separately, like, you both will be abundant together, but you are abundant separately. What's next? Ace of Lightning, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning, inspiration. We have 4 of Raindrops, contemplation. So that is a lot of, it could be boredom, or like for now, because like they don't have you yet, or they're not with you yet, or like there's a lot of contemplation. So take it out, resonates. That can be for anything, but I'm feeling like this person definitely wants to get out of this bored energy. I just heard it's boring without you. Come back. We have 6 of gems, generosity. Okay. That is the 6 of pentacles. Equal give and take, by the way. 13, death, let go. Okay, so we're letting go of egos. This is rebirth energy. I feel like you're not going to recognize each other when you two come back together, if that happens. We have 5 of lightning, competition. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so because both of you are most likely single, you are definitely going to have a few options coming up. So if you are single, you have options coming up. If you're not, no, I'm feeling like this one, you're not with this person. So if you are in a relationship, I mean, you can still watch on, but I don't think this is your pile. With competition, yeah. They may feel like other people are trying to pine after you. Maybe you don't know this. We have Ace of Clouds, new ideas. That's Ace of Swords. So epiphany is going to happen. 10 of Swords. Or no, not 10 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Burden. So yeah, this boredom and dissatisfaction with life has been a stress on this person. And I feel like, or maybe on you, or maybe on the connection. So I feel like they're starting to smarten up a little bit, if they were the ones to leave. You do have 7 of Wands, defense. Yeah, you may have to, with the generosity. Ooh, okay. So with this being said here, you may want to protect your pentacles. You know, don't overgive to this person, because I don't think they will be able to reciprocate completely, and maybe revert back to old ways of take and not giving. So make them work for a little bit. Make them work for it a little bit, because yeah. We have 3 of gems, collaboration. Okay, so let go of, like, maybe you worked with this person, or maybe you want to work with this person, but I don't think that you two will work well together. Rebirth energy. Or maybe you're starting a new job together, a new venture together. Who knows? Take it how it resonates. And life's weird. Things happen in the strangest ways. We do have the Oracle of Raindrops, sensitivity. We have the 7 of Clouds, which is 7 of Swords, scarcity mentality. That's also lies and deceit. So this is spirit calling you to still have your wits about you. You know, you may have to be sweet and salty with this person. We have the 6 of Swords, transition. Yeah, this is going to come at a transitional area of your life, like the next part a little bit. It could be leaving for calmer waters, maybe together, or maybe just, say la vie. Ace of Gems, opportunity. Okay, so you may have to move for a new job, or they will. Take it how it resonates. But we do have the Moon, shadow work. Yeah, there's some shadow work still left to be done. So continue on with what you're doing. Yeah, as much as this person adores you, I feel like keep going where you feel called, because we have the Ace of Gems here, the opportunity. That is Ace of Pentacles. You could have a fruitful job you may have to move for. Leave for calmer waters. If this person is disrupting your peace, we ain't taking it, okay? But You do what you need to do. Like I said, you may need to be sweet and salty and set up those boundaries. But like I said, they also adore that. Pardon me. Okay. So, what else, Spirit? What can you tell us? Okay, wealth. Okay. I feel called to stop. We do have dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. So you may want to keep this just like strictly friendship for a little bit. Like nothing serious completely. Like I think that would be the safer bet. If it works out, it works out. If not, it's not going to be like devastating again, you know? Like, or if it was, maybe you felt that way, but, or maybe they did and whatever. But I feel like, not whatever, I'm not being sassy. I feel like if you feel it's right, you trust your gut. Okay, it's never ever gonna steer you wrong. If you feel if something doesn't feel right, don't pursue it. We do have wealth though. We have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Oh my God, I literally just said that. You know what? I'm gonna just shut up. I'm just gonna read out the cards and it's all up to y'all. Boat, money, or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Yeah, it's gonna be like you won the lottery, or maybe you will be winning the lottery. Okay, like listen, those odds are. Yeah, all I'm saying is like something's going in your favor when it comes to money. So keep that in mind. We have bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. Yeah, maybe that's why this person wants to pop in. Like I said, pretty words. Pretty words. We have bird perched, waiting for news, package letter. We have lion, time to act. We have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Bag, something important, such as a new job or raise. We have lily, spiritual love. Yes. Seahorse, family matters. We have tulip, great passion. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. And we have handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay. So you have some good things. You're going to need to, like I said, tap into your intuition a bit more, pay more attention to what your body is trying to tell you. You could be your gut, could be the messages you receive clairvoyantly, etc., etc. However you take that, your gut is not going to steer you wrong. And I feel like if you think it's right, it's right. If you think something's off, don't pursue it. I feel strongly called to say that. That is a huge message. Okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna actually, before I do that, sorry. I'm surrounded by decks, so we are gonna get into this. What else, Spirit, do my lovely paltoos need to see? Okay. All right, we have origin, initiation, creativity, vitality. Yeah, it's time to start planting some new seeds. Get that inspiration flowing. Get that creativity flowing. We have remember, awakening. You may be going through another spiritual awakening. Right, ceremony, mystery, magic, trusting in the mystery of life. 22:22 on the camera timer. We have distance, retreat or timeout. Yeah, you may need to take some distance. We do have indulgement, persuasion, bribe, temptation. Yeah, maybe this person's coming back to tempt you and you're like, this could be a huge test, I want to say. Trust, divine timing. It could still be right person, wrong time. Take it how it resonates. But you do have fright, depression, phobia, paranoid. It's okay to feel some type of way. It's okay to be unsure of the future. You have this. You should probably take a breather. Please do. Because it's not worth stressing out about. I get a strong feeling that it's like great worry over nothing. Or like minimal things here. We do have indulgence, interaction, joy, friendliness. Yes, spend some time with friends. Spend some time doing some self-care. Look, they're having fun. Allow yourself to have fun. It's not work all the time. If you're feeling this like this fright and like how this person is so distressed, give yourself time to relax, okay? It is important to give yourself time for yourself. You need you. Can't be working 24/7. I know it's not going to go away. It's not going to be gone within the next 5 minutes. You'll be fine. You'll be completely okay. You've got this. Okay. So I'm going to pull from the happiness is my priority. Absolutely. Need more balance. Okay. What else for my lovely pal twos moving forward? What else? Maybe. I just wish things were different. You were right. I need more I need time for me. That's for you. That's for you. That is, you are so very special. Yes. Yes, you are. Don't ever forget that, okay? You are so special. And yeah, you were right about things. You were right about something. And this person wants to come back and apologize. But I feel like, oh, you trust your gut, okay? That's all I'm going to say for that. Okay. So yours is a little bit different here. I might give you some advice moving forward. I'll still do the charms and initials. It could be confirmation, could be things to look out for, maybe signs. You'll be seeing regarding some decision in your life. I feel like this one's, yeah, a little bit different. So what advice do you have for my lovely pal twos moving forward? Keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra. Yeah, don't close out love. Don't close that off right now. Full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Yes. Yes. Go with the flow a little bit more. And then we have step up and lead. New moon in Capricorn. Okay. When you feel called to embrace the flow of life. Like embrace the lulls, because that's giving you time to calm down and do what you need to do for you, because at the end of the day, you need you too. Okay. On the back of the deck, you do have new moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. Maybe you have to do a deep dive. What keeps nagging at you? What keeps creeping up in your mind late at night? That just isn't favorable. That isn't great. Is it the attachment to this person? It could be. It's happened to me before. I just saw 12:34 on my clock. Everything's happening one step at a time. Like, you are doing just fine. Maybe you do need to cut this person off. Okay. Okay, that's all I feel called to say. So we're going to get into charms and initials, but the charms can have any other meaning for you. Could be a confirmation, could be a sign to look out for, like I said. I'm just going to do a good hustle here. Okay. We're going to get into it. Ooh. Okay, we have a stag here. Maybe you'll see one out and about if you live near the country, or any place that does have deer. We have a coffee. No, that's not a coffee bean. That's a leaf. Plants could be significant. Maybe this is calling for you to get more plants. Maybe you need more oxygen in your home, and maybe more liveliness. Maybe that could be a new hobby too. Just want to say, if you don't do so already, Or Divine Tarot is giving you full permission to get another plant, okay? If you already have some, I give you permission. You got the go ahead from me. 1 plant, maybe 5. Best I can do is 10. Just kidding. They need friends, right? We have this little fairy here. This is representative to me of inner child work, like inner child healing. And I feel like you are doing great so far. You just got to keep going, okay? You were so close. And you're in younger you, like little you, mini you inside of you is proud of you, even when you don't feel like it, okay? You've been working so hard towards things. Don't be so hard on yourself. We have this star. It's also a starfish. So maybe seeing a starfish could be confirmation for something, or maybe the ocean is significant. We do have this cross. Okay, so religion could be important. Maybe you'll get some messages from church if you go, or whatever it is that you... Ooh, this could also be visiting a passed on loved one's gravestone. The black one is what usually makes me think of that. We have a guitar, so maybe you play guitar, maybe that's something you want to pick up, or maybe a rock song will come on and be a confirmation for you. Listen to the lyrics as best you can. Some of them you can't really decipher. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me blah, blah, blah. That's what I felt called to say. I don't know what's going on in that song either. But it is a good song. Metallica's great. Probably gonna get sued for that. Just kidding. We have this little kitty. I mean, it's a pink cat, maybe in a dream. Oh, Pink Panther. Duh, Brittany. Pink Panther could be significant, but kitties in general. Maybe you have a kitty, or maybe you might get a kitty. Who knows? Or another one. You have Aquarius here, and Aquarius could be significant in this. Either that's you or maybe another fellow Aquarian. I'm not an Aquarius, but Aquarians are cool people. Honestly, some of the best friends I've had. Anyways, for letters here, they can spell out whatever it is that makes sense to you, or maybe it could be initials of important people in your life or important people coming up. We have H, P, L, P, X, J, U, Y, D. We have G, F, P, and R. Police department. PU, something stinks. Maybe like a stinky place. I don't know. There are some places around this world that do smell awful, and I don't know if it's their fault or not. But you never know. Maybe you have to get out of a place because it stinks. We have PR, public relations. Maybe that's a job you might be doing, or maybe having to do some PR work. Take it how it resonates. There's a lot of different things out here. So these could be significant. They could spell out something totally different. I'm just one person, so I have limited options to say to you. So yeah, anyways, if you need more clarity on a situation, my email is down below for personal readings. And yeah, it is first come, first serve basis. If I don't respond to you right away, please do not feel discouraged. I will respond to you when I can. And yeah. Anyways, I hope this resonated. If it didn't, that's okay. If it did, I would appreciate a like, subscribe, comment, and if you haven't done so already, of course. And yeah, that's everything. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you soon, okay? Bye, Pal 2. All right, hello, Pal 3. You chose the Lapis Lazuli Heart. Look at that. That's so beautiful. And the Witch's Tarot. So we're going to place that in front of Mew. Be sure to tap the head for good luck. All right. Oops, let me just readjust my mic there, and we're good. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick shuffle here, and then we're going to get into what the person on your mind adores about you. You could be with this person. It could be in separation. Wow, I can't do this bridge. Sorry, that was weak. Let's try that again. No, instead of weak, it was just mid. So let's see here. Oh, a little bit. I think that's all we're going to get. My fingers are still getting used to that. I just learned how to do it. My boyfriend had to help me. He's really good at that, though. He has bigger hands, so it's easier for him to do it. Me, these nails. Yeah. Anyways. Let's get into it. All right. Pile 3, what does your person admire / adore about you? Okay, Ace of Cups. We have King of Swords. Okay. I'm going to wait for a second. I'm going to get all of them. Oh, we had some flip over. 8 of Wands. We got the Hermit. Okay. Okay, just give me 1 second here. I want to get all of these out. Swords. What else, Spirit? What else? For my lovely pal threes, what does their person adore about them? Oh. And one more, please. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh, okay. Okay. So right off the bat, the fact that you're able to make a decision when it comes to love. Ooh, we have the 10 of Pentacles on the back of the deck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Either you come from a pretty well-off family, or that's what you're building within yourself. Or with this person. Take it how it resonates. But with this Ace of Cups here, you kind of intuitively choose your romantic partners. Like, you can kind of scope out who's honest and true, who will not waste your time. And most times you're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. And when it comes to certain connections where you're kind of feeling unsure of, it's kind of like, you know if it's going to be karmic or not right away. So you're like, okay, what's the lesson we're learning? But this person adores that about you, adores that you do demand truth and clarity. And if you are unsure, you will use your gut. You will use your intuition to make a decision when it comes to love. So they know they got to come correct in order for you to accept. You know, as you should. Your boundaries are up. Like, you... There's no shame in demanding truth and clarity. If somebody's going to beat around the bush, it's not going to be... It's honestly not going to be good for either of you, right? We have King of Swords, so logic over emotion. Like, you can detach your emotions, and it's... You could also be like an advisor. You're very sharp-witted. Your person absolutely adores your mind and the way you go about things. Like, maybe if you're a feminine, you don't come from like an emotional place, like overly emotional. You have more of that stable detachment about you. And Two of Pentacles. You're open to new ideas. You're open to new thoughts and new ways of, even like when, especially with the Pentacles here in business. You know how to juggle things. Maybe you have 2 jobs and like, you know how to balance it out quite well. If not, you know how to make your hobbies kind of, pay for themselves a little bit. Like, you know how to make things fruitful for yourself and financially. So 8 of Wands, you're not afraid to travel. Like, maybe you travel a lot, or maybe like you go where you feel called to. And you're not afraid to move forward and charge forward. You do have the Page of Swords. So this is like, sometimes it's my online stalker card. But in this case, it's more so like you're taking a beginner's mind when it comes to your travels. You know you're going to learn something at least from every place you go. This is more of like seeking out the truth in things. You're not afraid to do that. And this one's not looking over his shoulder. So you have to admire that. You're not constantly focused on what's happening in the past. Like, you were moving forward. Look, he's ready to swing that sword and either protect or, cut something down. We do have the Hermit and the Queen of Swords. So you do have your times where you are not available to everybody. You are available to yourself. You take time for introspection. Like, you take your time to heal, seek out the truth, get your mind kind of straight. And if you know when you need to go into hermit mode, and you know how to cut people out if they don't respect that. If they don't respect your hermit mode, how are they going to respect you when you're out of hermit mode, right? And that's what they admire about you. The Queen of Swords here, she doesn't take anybody's crap. Nobody's crap. Absolutely not. You expect the truth. You expect clarity. And if somebody's not going to be real with you, you're not going to take it. And this person admires that so much about you. You have King of Cups. You are very in tune with your emotions, and you are not oh, pardon me, emotionally manipulative. Like, you definitely are in your power, very, very strong in your power, and you're able to master your emotions and not take anything out on anybody. Okay? You know when you need to take accountability. And you're not going to manipulate others either. But I mean, you're highly in tune with your emotions, and you know your emotions are trying to tell you something. You know when you're suddenly feeling something and you're feeling drained. Like I said, you know when to take your time out. You know how to keep things to yourself, and you do what you need to do in private so that it's not public. Okay? It could have something to do with your reputation. Like, you have a really, really solid reputation with the 10 of Pentacles. I just got that. You could be with this person already. I just want to say. If not, they see a stable future with you. They see everything, never having to worry when your next meal is coming, or like what bills need to be paid, and like extreme budgeting. Like, it's very abundant. You have very, very abundant energy. This is one I haven't read before. I don't think. Like, I don't believe that I've been through this energy before. This is amazing. Let me just cut the deck. Yes, 7 of Pentacles, planning for the future. You have some plans and you have some goals, and you are setting out for it. Like, nothing is getting in your way. And if something's getting in your way, you know when to pause and when to redirect your energy. That's what this person adores the most. Okay, so we're going to get into my own homemade deck here on what else do they adore about you? What else, Spirit? Your voice is so sexy. Ooh, you could have a voice that's smooth like butter. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, something want to flip over. These are softer cards, so it's kind of hard to You're cooking. Oh, they love your cooking. If they've had your cooking. If they've had it, they adore it. If not, they will. They will. Let's see. You can also take that as you're smoking hot. By the way, you're cooking, babe. Take it how it resonates. See what else. Ooh. 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 You make it look so effortless. Yeah, I got that vibe. I really got, you've been through so much, and you've pretty much mastered your intuition, or getting close to it. That's what I feel, because like, you are so divinely guided. It's not even funny. And a lot of people try really hard for this until they, yeah. I could watch you walk away all day. Yeah, they like, okay. 10-10 on the camera timer, by the way. But they love your butt. Beautiful lashes. Anything else, Spirit? One last time. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, thank you. Your motivation, exactly. You have that work ethic like crazy, or like even just following where you feel called to. Like, that's your motivation. And you got goals, especially back to if you work 2 jobs, or like you heavily invest in your hobbies as well as your work, and it's fruitful for you. I feel like this person strongly admires that. They love the way you do your makeup. They just love looking at you. They are mesmerized. Okay, so let's see. What is next? Oh, no, actually, you know what? I did that out of order. I'm so sorry. Let's not say that yet. Let's see what the Island Time Wellness has to say about this connection. Come on, Island Time Wellness. What you got? What you got? What you got? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. Okay. Okay. What else, Spirit? Oh. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. But that was in reverse. Interesting. So this has not ended between the two of you. If you are in separation, it's not over. It is not over. We have twin flames. Okay. Okay. If you follow that journey, yes. If not, you can disregard that. We have self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. I think if you need to continue that, absolutely. I think this person needs to continue that as well because they are really, really focused on you. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Yeah, that's something they got to work on. So if you're not with this person already, that might be evident. On the back of the deck, we do have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Yes, they are definitely working on that. Definitely. Let's see what the romance angels have to say about that. What do you have to say about this connection, Spirit? Okay, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Yeah, somebody hasn't been pretty honest. We're going to try this again. Anything else? Okay, pay attention to the red flag. Apologies, pile 2. It was happening again. She just started blaring it. And oh, God. Anyways. You may be bombarded with distractions because of this person for now. So focusing on yourself, they're with everything that was coming through, it was more of like physical when it came to the to this deck. There's some deeper ones in there. Actually, a lot more. You got pretty much the superficial ones. But anyways, that's pretty much telling as where they're at right now. You are much more ahead than they are, especially in the emotional realm. But this is something you can easily come back to. Or I shouldn't say easily. I should say it's going to be better for the both of you if this time apart you just work on yourselves. You continue to do what you got to do and you're good. You got this. Okay, so I'm going to get... Ooh, actually, before we jump into that, let's see. The mega deck. We're going to see the mega deck here. So we have collaboration, backup, unity, enhancement. Yeah, your work life is going to be popping off like crazy. Yeah, bully, embarrassment, gossip, unwillingness. Yeah, there's way too much gossip around this. Or maybe you were, maybe this person brought too much drama. It feels like somebody was like, they're still going to bully you, which is awful. It may not even be this person. That's just for a few of you. And yeah, that is awful. They're still in like a bully mentality or they were bullied. You have too. I get that strongly. You're not an embarrassment. I promise you that. You are not. Gossip is always going to happen whether you like it or not. And honestly, what people say about you, what people think about you, none of your business. But hey, you know your truth. You can rise above it. And you're not going to be in that energy anymore. We have the sun, strength, empowerment. Yes. Yes, you are stronger than you think. And stronger than you know. Daydream, optimism, illusion. Okay, so this is Spirit pretty much saying pay attention to where your daydreams are taking you. Where does your mind drift? Because that could be a little bit more telling as to where you feel called to go next, okay? Or what next moves you've got to make. Can be entirely up to you what that's for, okay? Different situations call for different things. We have party, external. Yeah, let yourself have fun. Okay, give yourself a break. You're doing a lot of good stuff out here. We have care, parenthood, patron, support. Somebody here could be becoming a parent or needing to add more care to a relationship or a situation or even to yourself. We have renewal, spark, We have okay, stability, harmony, acceptance. We have Ace of Water, Ace of Cups. Okay, so this person could come through maybe to show you if they have been doing the work or not, because we do have to pay attention to the red flags, okay? I want to stress this. If this person is coming in and they're not being all, you know, their actions are not matching their words, then I would say you can kindly reject that with peace and love. As much as you would like to be with this person. We have mask, deception, pretending, inconsistency. Yeah, that's exactly it. Look out for those things because that's going to be so telling, okay? We have disharmony, triggers conflict. Yeah, it might trigger some more stuff in between the two of you if this does happen. Or they're still working through it. We do have friendship, team, connection, network. So, I mean, you could be friends with this person. I don't know if that's going to fully work. It's dependent on situations, okay? Some can, some can't. But feeling like focusing on your friendships, nurturing your friendships might be a little bit more significant. Don't forget your friends, okay? Let's see. Ooh, yes, I have the tea leaves. What else, Spirit? What else do you need to tell us about this? Yeah, pay attention to your work. Yeah, okay. Spirit's like, no, you just need to pay attention to your work for now. For now, if you've been waiting for love, it'll come when it needs to. It'll happen when it's supposed to happen. But right now, desk, pay attention to your work. We have woman, dealings a relationship with a woman. We have well, family wishes come true. Horse, short journey. Yeah, you might be taking a trip. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Yeah, that's why I'm like, pay attention to your friendships. Your friends may have some insight. Younger woman, dealings a relationship with a younger woman. We have pale, time to get out of a situation. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. Yeah, this could be a big test from the universe. I'm not going to lie to you. Horseshoe, good luck. You do have good luck through this. And we got the horse here. So somebody could be born in the year of the horse, or horses could be significant. We do have broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. I felt compelled to say romance because that negativity was just ready to come out as soon as I was ready to say that. We have mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. That might be evident. That might be the biggest sign for you to be like, okay, nope, I'm moving on from this. And then you have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yes. You have been doing great. This person's just behind. And, you know, like not all twins come together in every lifetime, right? Sometimes some people just don't learn the lessons and it has to be repeated. Oh gosh, imagine that you were held back from your destiny because somebody couldn't get with the program. That's unfortunate. But no, I don't see that happening for you. I feel like you are doing great. You're doing fine. Keep going. And if things need to fall away, things need to fall away. We do have feather on the back of the deck. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So that should be like the biggest. Yeah. Take it how it resonates though. Okay. So, Spirit, what's next? What's next for my lovely pile threes? Oh, that did not want to come out, but I wanted to flip over and I couldn't even read what that was. Okay. Okay, we have the 6 of Wands, but it's in reverse. So if you were to pursue this right now with this person, pardon me, it will not be victorious. It'll be like repeating patterns. So we are going to get into what else. What's next for my lovely pile threes moving forward? What is next for my lovely pile threes moving forward? Let's see. What's next for my lovely pile threes moving forward? Pretty please. Oh, my land. Okay, I'm going to give this a quick shuffle. Spirit. Nope. Okay. My fingers still don't want to do the do. Anyways, let's see. What else? Oh, okay. Okay, so we have Ace of Cups, rebirth energy. Okay. Okay. We have Nine of Cups, emotional stability. Oh my gosh. And it's wish fulfillment too. You're headed towards something you truly want outside of this connection. We have the Devil, restrictions. Yeah, that could play into it a little bit. Maybe a little watch and wait kind of energy. We do have Apprentice of Clouds, ambition, but we're going to have that drive to be able to move forward. Four of Gems, security. Yeah, focus on your bag, focus on savings. You're most likely going to be needing it at some point coming up. We have Ace of Swords, new ideas. Yeah, you're going to have epiphanies left, right, and center once you like clear out the blockages that this person brings, like the attachments you have, if you haven't done so already. Eight of Gems, hard work. Yes, you hard work is ahead, but you are ready for it. Like with this, pay attention to your work. This is going to be significant moving forward. Spirit is wanting me to stress that. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but you've got this, okay? On the back of the deck, you do have the moon, shadow work. Yeah, you may be having to continue for some shadow work because, oh my gosh, ascension, the world. You are focusing on closing out a chapter right away here. So you have a little bit more to work on. It's okay. We're never done healing. We're always healing from something. Okay? And once you're able to release those blocks, the new chapter will be starting soon, okay? Whatever falls away right now is meant to. Whatever is falling apart and there's nothing you can do, honestly, just let it. Just let it, okay? Better things are coming for you. You are definitely on the right path, okay? So I just wanted to stress that. Okay, I'm going to give you some advice moving forward. And then I'm going to give you some charms and initials. Now, with the charms and initials, it's going to be different for you. It was different for Pal too, I do have to say. It can be extra confirmation that this is your reading. Also, with the charms and the letters coming out, they can spell out whatever it is that makes sense to you. It could be your initials, and the charms could be signs and symbols to look for that you're on the right path, or anything else those charms mean to you, because I'm just one person. I have a limited amount of knowledge when it comes to some of those, because so to some people the same charm means different things. So take it how it resonates. 11:11 on my camera timer because I had to restart this video. All right, what else, Spirit? What else? Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. Yes, the things you can control, okay? We're not focusing on what we can't. We have last quarter moon in Aquarius, reflect on your priorities. Yes. New moon in Gemini, think it through. Yes. And we have first quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. Yeah, you got it. You're a badass. You've got this. On the back of the deck, you do have last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. Yes. Yes. If you have to call some people out on their BS, you do it. I give you full permission. If that's how you need to release it, that's how you release it. Okay, so I'm going to get into your charms now. And see. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. We have a black cat here. So a black cat could be significant. Okay. We also have Aries energy. So that is the Emperor, by the way. So, I mean, the North Node shifted into Aries not too long ago. So this could be your time to shine, or your time to utilize this energy. It's going to propel you further than you ever thought. We have this fairy here. This is like believing in the impossible, or believing in your ethereal vibes, right? Fairies could also be significant to you in other ways too. She wanted to flee. Tinkerbell wanted to be on the floor. I know that's not Tinkerbell, but it's fine. Ooh. We have this little rocking horse. Well, it's a rocking unicorn, I guess. It could signify that either it's inner child healing, or it could be a child is on the way. If you were hoping to get pregnant, this could be also be the birth of a new idea as well. We have Sagittarius. Aries season and Sagittarius season could be significant for you as well. This is timeless. We have this heart half full, but then we have this full heart here. So I feel like the full heart is you. Like this is you being abundant on your own, doing whatever it is you need to do. And over here, this is somebody's heart filling up. So it could be a new person as well. The heart is half full. It's starting to fill. We have this golden bow here. So this reminds me of the card in the tea leaves. It is bow, you are highly thought of. So yes, you are highly thought of, even in the spirit realm. Like you may not feel like it, but it's definitely happening. We do have the tree of life. So you could be connecting with somebody too, or soul family could be significant. If you feel like you haven't come across your soul family, you might be soon with where you're going. And I think this is like either a chrysanthemum or a pink daisy. Daisies can be pink, right? I have no idea. I'm allergic to flowers, so I can't really tell you. But flowers could be significant. Also, you are blooming. You are in bloom. You are in one of the best seasons of your life right now. And I feel like the best is yet to come. Okay? So for the letters, you didn't get very many, which is kind of refreshing. I was focused more on the symbols anyways, like the charms themselves. We have S, V, Q, V, J, and M. I know there's no vowels. They're all consonants. It's okay. But take it how it resonates. It could be abbreviations for something. Take it how it resonates. All right, so that is everything that I have for you. I know this is general and it's not going to hit with everyone exactly. I am open for personal readings if you would like more clarity on a situation. My email is down below. It is first come, first serve basis. If I don't respond to you right away, please do not feel discouraged. I will respond when I can. And yeah, if this resonated, I would appreciate a like, subscribe, comment if you haven't done so already. And if it didn't resonate, I apologize, and I hope you find one that works for you. Okay? Anyways, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. All right, pile 4, you chose the beautiful green angel. It's been a minute since she's been on the channel. And you chose the Modern Witch Tarot. So we're going to pat Muse head and for good luck. Boop, boop. All right, and we're going to shake up this whole thing because, of course, why not? Take things how they resonate. If you need more clarity on a situation, my email is down below. It's first come, first serve basis. Just want to let you know that because this is general. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Okay. Keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. I cannot do that bridge with this deck. This is way too thick. I've been trying it with the other piles, and this one is just like, no, my fingers are too weak for that. Excuse me while I go to the gym to go work on my hands. Anyways, we're going to see what this person adores about you, the person on your mind. And also, where's this connection headed? So again, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. If it doesn't fit, maybe this isn't your pile, okay? All right, let's get into it. 111 on the camera timer as I was saying that. So what do they adore about you? Pile 4. Okay, that was quick. Okay, well, okay, hold on. Let me just get some more before I start going off here. Okay, let's get some more. Spirit, please. Can we have some more? What do they adore about pile number 4? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, juicy, juicy. What else? What else? What else? First of all, they think you're hot, and they also think you're mysterious. But you look flawless doing whatever it is you're doing. I want to say, like, you look fierce. Okay. So we have the Emperor, we have the Two of Cups, ooh, and the Empress. Oh, okay. And you're a heartbreaker. Three of Swords. Okay, or your heart's been broken, but it hasn't broken you. You know what I mean? You don't stay down for long. Okay, so 10 of Wands with the Queen of Wands. They're thinking it must be hard work being that hot. That's the first thing that came to mind. You work so hard. You may have a lot of stresses. You may be overworked, overburdened. You have a lot of responsibilities, but like, hey, you look hella hot doing it. And also you keep certain things under wraps. With the black cat here, it's like making moves in silence. Okay. I don't think a lot of people see you struggle too often because you're really good at hiding it. Four of Wands and the Emperor. Okay. So you may already be in union with your Emperor because we have two divine counterparts here. We have the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, King of all kings, Queen of all queens. She has everything, he has everything. And it doesn't have to be he or she. It can be however you all identify. With the Four of Wands, it's like you finally found who you were looking for. You found your Emperor. So I don't know if this is the Emperor kind of, you know, saying this to you. I'm pretty sure. You do have the Seven of Cups and you have the Two of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is choice or confusion. Or that you just chose right with the Two of Cups here. You finally found somebody who is able to equally reciprocate here. Like, oh my gosh. With the Empress, this is your good karma coming in. Like, it does, if you are not looking to have babies or have any more, this could be Spirit saying, hey, listen, you may want to take extra precautions, but I'm feeling like you are constantly in this fertile energy. So it can be like business ideas. It can be birth of a new hobby, idea, something is being brought to life. Because in most of the cards, the representation here, the Empress is usually pregnant. Okay, so it doesn't always have to be a child. 444 on the camera timer. But if that's what you're looking for, absolutely. If you were waiting for confirmation, that is a huge one. Or you could be pregnant right now. Congratulations. Anyways, with this being said, this person adores how you not only embody the Queen of Wands, but you also embody the Empress. Like, you attract, you don't chase. And oh my gosh. Your good karma is always coming in. Even though with the Three of Swords, they know that you could cut them out at any time. I also want to say, this could be this person that you initially clicked on here for. Maybe it's someone you did have a third party interference with, and now you're happier in your newer life, and they're kind of simping in the background a little bit. Okay, just keep that in mind. It's not going to be for everyone, but we're going to get into, I'm going to switch it to what people adore about you. Okay, so what do people adore about you? Because I'm unsure on whose energy this is. Okay, independence. Oh, wanted to flip over, but we also had something else flip over. Okay, your nails. Okay, so you could do your own nails, or maybe you get them done a lot. They look fire. They look so good. That gorgeous smile. Yes. Your hair. Yeah, okay. People adore your looks so much because you look like the whole package. I mean, who are we kidding? We got the Queen of Mother effing Wands, okay? Got it. You got that. Okay. Let's see. What else for my pile number 4 is what do people adore about them? A lot. Your fashion sense. Yes. You look very put together no matter what. Even if it's like outlandish for somebody else, if it's weird for somebody else, or like if it, not everyone can rock what you do. Your voice is smooth AF. Yeah, you could have a smooth voice. I'm hearing smooth operator. That song from the 80s. I cannot remember for the life of me who it's by, but yeah, and it's got some nice jazz in there. Like, oh, maybe your voice is like that. You're funny. Your sense of humor, and you smell incredible. Yes. Yes. I swear you put a spell on me. Yeah, people be saying you put a spell on them. 222 on my clock, by the way, as I said that. It doesn't matter if you practice witchcraft and all that. Okay, that's awesome. Or maybe people are convinced that you do. Okay, who cares? Whatever, you do you. I support it. Either way. That's what people adore about you. So now we're going to see what's going on in this connection. Spirit, wedding. This situation involves a marriage, so you might already be married to this person. Or your future spouse. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, guys. So, yeah, okay. That's what they're saying about you. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Exactly. Being in this Empress energy, maybe if you don't feel it, you don't chase, you attract. So, keep that up because good things are coming to you. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else? Okay. We have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Yeah, that could have been the person that's over here. The person that was coming through at first, and then, yeah, it was like the outside looking in, or like, yeah, looking at your life and seeing how happy you are. Maybe you moved on with somebody absolutely amazing, yet your soulmate is like, they're down for you. We have the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. We have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Yeah, it's better to keep that other person out. If you're already with somebody, you're good. You got what you need. You're not missing out on much with this past person. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, issues, jealousy. Yeah, all this person is going to be jealous of all your accomplishments. And we have the chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Yeah, we're not, we're not chasing anymore. Hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you can't trust this past person. So we're going to clear that energy out. Okay. Be gone. Where's my selenite? No more. Okay, we're going to let that roll around a little bit. Anyways, moving forward, what's to come for you? Okay. On the back of the deck, you do have firecracker, excitement. Some excitement's coming to your life. I like that. A lot. We have skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Yep. We do have dog, protection from a powerful friend or someone born in the year of the dog, or maybe they have dogs. We have bag, something important such as a new job or raise. Ooh, moving on up vibes. We love that. We love that so much. We have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Ooh. Yeah, your karma's coming through. You have such good karma. Like, it's coming in all at once. So your abundance is going to be popping. We have Lily, spiritual love. We have I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yes. If this past person comes in, they definitely have some skeletons in the closet, okay? So I feel like just continue where you're at, who you're with, 1111 on the camera timer. I feel like you have been questioning lately if you made the right choice. This is spirit saying yes. Yes, you did. And you will be rewarded for that choice, okay? Don't feel bad for this past person. They have their own things to work on. And you know what? They're regretting it just by putting you into a third party situation. We have seahorse, family matters. We have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. We have frying pan, trouble, accusations. Could be because this person may try to send you flowers or something. And yeah, we have January. Could be happening in January. This is timeless, by the way. Or somebody born in January. We have candle. You will be shown the way. Yes. Yes. Flowers. Happiness. Happiness is coming if it hasn't already. We have apple. Temptation will test you, especially financially. Danger, especially money matters if you give in to this temptation. We have forest. Muddled, unclear thinking. We have moon. Changes in your life. We have flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Yeah, this past person's only going to give you disappointment. We have wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Yeah, this past person, I also want to say, they want to break you up. They want to take what you have. They want to pretty much destroy your happiness because you're not with them. And that's not healthy. That is so not healthy. Don't give in to this. Don't give this person an inch. They will run a mile, okay? This is spirit confirming to somebody out there that needed to hear this. Don't entertain them, okay? Block, delete, do what you need to do. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. That, I think, was the valid criticism. Hey, listen, we've all had that ex that we were hung up on for a little bit or for too damn long, and we finally got something healthy, and then they pop up out of nowhere. And then you're like, why are you here? Why are you stirring up feelings again? Oh, it's because you want to continue with the puppetry here. Like, no. Some of these people out here do not mean, they don't want the best for us. They want to make sure we don't get the best. And you can't possibly F up what's meant for you. So either way, that plan's going to be foiled. So you might as well have control in that, okay? Let's see. Yeah, stop, break, pause, separation, decisions. Ooh. We have hesitation. We have comfort zone, south node, clinging. Yeah, you were this person's comfort zone, and maybe this person was yours. And I feel like you're going to have to make that decision. Like, do you want to cling or are you good where you're going, right? Yeah, and stop. We have curse. Yeah, this is literally spirit saying, no, this is going to be bad if you choose to do. You still have your free will, by the way. Nothing is stopping you from changing your mind, but just know it's just going to bring you more harm than good. And I genuinely don't think that this person has, genuine goodwill towards you. Stability, harmony, flow. It's going to threaten that, what you already have. You're trying, oh, pardon me. This person's trying to choke me out. I'm trying to tell the truths here. Stability, harmony, and flow. This is what you have already, or this is what you're working towards. This person is going to just halt that for you if you don't, or if you do give into it. Yes, storm, unexpected. Ego, vanity, pride. That's what they're still in right now. But we have idea here. So this coming to light, some things could be coming to light for you or about this person. Yeah, we have blessing. Fulfillment, well-being, enlightenment. This is a blessing coming in, a blessing in disguise. Like you kind of needed this in order to affirm to yourself, like, oh, no, I'm actually doing great. I don't need this person. You know, like they were just toxic for me and I'm not doing that. We have libation, donation, pray, religion. You could be tapping into religion more if that's what you go for, if that works for you. I feel like you might be doing more charity work too. Volunteering may be good. I'm hearing like food bank or something, or like the shelters. You could be even just donating clothes and such. Hey, women's shelters always need that stuff, especially for kids and such. In the men's shelters too. And any shelter, really. They're always in need. So this could be calling you to clear out house. Maybe if you still have your ex's stuff, I'm not going to tell anyone if you just donate it, okay? Instead of wanting to set it on fire like we always do. Yeah, I fight those urges too, but you can just donate them, okay? Give that stuff to people who would actually need it, all right? Like if it was left at your place and they haven't come back for it, I don't think it's worth holding on to. Okay? That was a message for somebody. Oh gosh. Hey, I only want the best for you, okay? Like I'm serious. I'm so serious. Divine Tarot definitely wants the best for you, and this person is the exact opposite. So Oh, can't do the bridge with this one. Okay. Anyways, what's next for my lovely pile of fours? What's next? What's next? Okay. So we have Oracle of Lightning, Determination. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. We have the Hanged One, Surrender. Yeah, I would surrender what you have no control over. When you are presented with something you do have control over, I would stand firm in your beliefs there. We have 3 of Raindrops, 3 of Cups, community. Yeah, getting together with your community might be better. Neighbors, friends, like I said, even donating, maybe volunteering your time at the shelter or something. We have Exploration. That is the Page of Wands. Yeah, give into that. Explore other things. Oops. I just slapped my thigh with that. I don't know if you heard that. That was a healthy, crisp slap right there. Eight of Wands, action. Yeah. Life's going to be moving forward once you release that block, okay? Once this whole tense time happens, yeah. Practicality. Focus on the practicality instead of the, rose-colored glasses, take them off. Just take them off. Come from a practical approach here. As I'm saying this, well, the moon's in Pisces, okay? Like, hey, listen, I love you all. I love you, Pisces. Sometimes it's a little delusional, and that's okay. Peace and love. We love ya. We love ya. You just need some practicality in with that, okay? Okay, so Novice of Raindrops. Okay, so play. Give in to play. Let your inner child have some fun. If that's playing a game from childhood that you missed, or like, I don't know, when was the last time you played hopscotch, or like ran through like a splash pad or something like that, like water park vibes or something like that. I don't know. When was the last time you did a cartwheel, if you can still do that? Yeah. Take it how it resonates, but allow yourself time to play. Do something fun that, your inner child's going to be like, oh my God, yes, we finally have some time. That could help distract you from this situation here. If this person just does not, if you've tried to clear their energy, just try focusing on something different, something fun. Ace of Pentacles. You already got the cards that said new job is on the horizon. Like, opportunity is coming. Okay. So if you are lacking in the pentacles lately, that's going to be changing. We do have 2 of Lightning, planning. You may have to do some planning for this. You may have to move for this job, by the way, or, you may have to switch around some things, scheduling. Take it out, resonates. We have the Apprentice of Gems. This is efficiency. That is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is happening slowly but surely, but making some plans and goals right now will help you. We do have the 5 of Swords, defeat. Yeah. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's just toss your hands up and be like, I've done all I can do. The rest is up to you. And that's all you can really do. I want to give you some advice moving forward, and then I'm going to get into the charms and initials still. That can still be some confirmation for you. I want to mention, though, for the charms, they can have deeper meaning for you than what I say. They could be an extra confirmation for a sign you saw, or what was it? Could be signs to look out for. That's what I was trying to say. So, Spirit. What advice do you have for my lovely pile fours moving forward? Like I said, this reading could have been confirmation that you're doing good, you're doing better without this person, and you can still have compassion for them. You can still be like, I genuinely wish you the best. I still want to see you eat, just not at my table. I'm not meaning to be really mean to this person, but it depends on what was done. And also, you know what? It's not worth your energy. I want to say that. We have first quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindest self. Yeah, kill them with kindness. We have first quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being. Yeah, remember your thoughts manifest, and the songs you sing manifest. There's a lot of manifestation. Spirit's ready to help you. Angels, guides, whatever you believe in, they're ready to help you with it. New moon in Taurus, absolutely know your worth. So you're stepping into your power. We are not lowering standards here. We're elevating, okay? On the back of the deck, we do have New Moon and Scorpio, go deeper, okay? So with that go deeper, and along with this play card, it could be healing the inner child. Maybe you have some more stuff to do. Maybe it's been a minute since you've embraced your inner child's wants. You know, sometimes all I want to do is play Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask on the Switch now. But it was the one for the N64. Sometimes that's all I want to do, but I'm like, the adult in me is just like, nope, I have to go do some things first, and then those things take a long time, and then, you know, I'm not able to give in to my inner child sometimes, and then yeah, it just keeps going. Don't be like me and hold it off, okay? When you do have a chance to be able to indulge your inner child, do it. Like, go get that ice cream cone with the funky colors, or go get the SpongeBob popsicle where the eyes are messed up, okay? Like, if they still even do that. Do they still make those? I'm lactose intolerant, so I haven't been able to hit up an ice cream truck. I used to, and I used to suffer through it, but hey, it was all worth it for the SpongeBob ice cream pop with the eyeballs all messed up. It was awesome, by the way. It was really good. But seriously, like, somebody needed to hear that, okay? And this could do a lot more good for you moving forward, okay? So I'm gonna get into the charms and initials. And like I said, they can have other meanings for you aside from what I say. And that's absolutely fine. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't for another out there. Ooh, oh, we got some more in here. Okay, okay. Let me just separate all of these lovely letters because I like to separate them. They're easier to deal with. It's nice. Okay. Okay, so we have a white rose here. If anybody knows what that means, please let me know. I'm allergic to flowers, so I don't really read into this too much, but I really should, considering I've been getting a lot of the dainty little charms here that I have not seen on the channel before. So this is beautiful. I believe, is that not friendship or forgiveness? I think that's what it is. Oh, pardon me. I'm so sorry. This person has a choke pulled on me. I gotta pause for some. Oh, so sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh, it got so dry in here all of a sudden. But this could be peace and harmony, I believe, with this white rose. If I'm wrong, you can absolutely correct me in the comments. I know I could easily Google it. My computer's right here, but I wanna move forward. But like, white flowers could be significant for you, a significant sign. We do have owl, so somebody wise could help you as well on this journey. You could be seeking some really powerful advice from someone. It might come out of left field, or maybe it's from an advisor of yours. Okay, just take it how it resonates. Okay, so with this moon, and it's sleeping with the star there, right? So this is telling me that you might get some messages in your dreams. Messages to help you, like your intuition is going to be strong, and you may want to keep like a dream journal by your bed if you don't do so already. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, so we have Capricorn, Taurus, and Libra, which, I mean, Taurus and Libra makes sense because the Empress has both of those. And Capricorn, honestly, Capricorn's ruled by Saturn, so that's giving me like, well, Cancer and Capricorn are like opposite each other, but Cancer's not in here. I felt called to say Cancer, so somebody here could be a Cancer. But with this, it's like, it's giving me like Daddy Saturn, like, you know, discipline vibes. But those seasons could be significant too. I'm in Leo season when I'm recording this right now, but Taurus season, Libra season, and Capricorn season could be significant for you. We do have these colorful steps here. So it's giving me one step at a time. Okay? You're ascending as you should. You're moving forward. You're moving up. Whatever stage you're at, you're where you're supposed to be, okay? Everybody's on their own timelines. What's the rush, okay? Give One Step at a Time by Jordan Sparks a good listen. Watermelon could be significant. We have a treble clef. And it's sparkly. So music, you could have messages in music. Pay attention to the music that plays around you. Or like putting your phone on shuffle and being like, what do I need to hear right now? What messages do I need to hear? And then you'll hear it. It happens with me sometimes. Sometimes Spirit likes to send me messages through songs. When I put my playlist on shuffle and I go into the shower and have like a cleansing moment, and it becomes clear. It becomes abundantly clear. We have the starfish. So the ocean could be significant, or starfish in general. They're cool creatures, I'm not gonna lie. And we have this arrow, and this arrow reminds me of the card you got. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it? No, okay. You will be shown the way. You are on the right path. This is giving me the arrow card in the tea leaves there, that you are on the right path. If you're seeing triangles, I mean, first thought was Illuminati, but take it out, resonates. But you could be seeing a lot of like triangular patterns, and that could be significant as well. Okay, for letters we have D, M, H, O, B, Q, B, F, K, and M. Okay, I will bring those closer to you. You can take a screenshot, do whatever you need to do, unscramble the letters. They could be initials or like abbreviations for things. Take them how they resonate, okay? Leave whatever doesn't for another person out there. Like I said before, if you need more clarity on a personal situation, my email is down below. Send me an email and we'll go from there. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching. If this resonated, I would appreciate a like, subscribe, comment. If not, that's completely fine. Another pal might call out to you, or maybe this just isn't your video right now, or maybe I'm just not the reader for you, and that's completely fine. There's tons of us out there, and it's completely okay. Anyways, I hope to see you soon, and yeah, hope you have a good one. Bye, pal 4.